Hello everyone, welcome back to Tamali's classes. In today's class, I'll discuss with you some important questions that may come for your NEET exam and other biology exams. So I have collected some questions from some different sources. So around 21 questions. So these topics I've already uploaded videos on these topics in my channel. You can go to my channel. You can see the classes of anatomy, of morphology, of evolution, photosynthesis, and also there are some questions related to hormones, then diseases. So today I'll discuss some of the questions related to those topics. So this is my first class talking about some questions, discussing only questions. So I hope you will like this video, and after watching the entire video, and please do subscribe my channel for more such videos, and also share it with your friends, whoever needs this video. And if you like the class, do click on the like icon. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first question I'll talk to you about the codons. Recently I've uploaded a video on the genetic code. So there's a question that how many triplet codons out of all 64 codons show all the three bases identical. So the options out here given are 6, 8, 12 and 4. So which is the correct option according to you? So I'll tell you the answers, but you need to remember it and also learn it. Okay, so the answer is out here 4. Why? Because we know there are 4 bases, right? Adenine, thymine, cytosine and guanine. Okay, ATCG. So suppose, but when we talk about codons out here, we have U also. Okay, we have U. Okay, not T, we have out here uracil. So since there are 4 bases, so the chance of 3 bases being identical are 4. So AAA, UUU, CCC and GGG. Okay, so the option out here, correct option is out here 4. Now next question is, on which day International Tiger Day is celebrated? So the date is, the options are 24th July, 13th July, 11th July and 29th July. So the answer is 29th July. Okay, so this one was a bit easy, but not easy means you don't have to get any explanation for that. Okay, so next question is that, it's a very easy question. Okay, which of the following is the oldest drug used for malaria? So we know, we heard about quinine, right? So quinine is the oldest drug used for malaria. It's a very easy question. Now, okay, so let's talk about which of the following is a device to prevent self-pollination? So I have already taken a class on this pollination. So what are the types? Okay, one is chitonogamy, then we have got autogamy, we have got chirogamy, and we have got hercogamy. So out here, which is the device to prevent self-pollination? So self-pollination means what? In a flower, when the anther and stigma, that means the male and the female reproductive part, when they come together and they undergo fertilization. Okay, when the pollination occurs between them in the same plant. So how do you prevent it? By the process known as the hercogamy. Because in hercogamy, what we do is, physically you have to separate both the anther and the stigma, so that there is no chances for any self-pollination in the plant. Okay, fine. Now next question we'll talk about is, vessels are not found in the wood of. So the options out here is shisham plant, eucalyptus, teak and pine. So in pine tree there are no vessels. Okay, now which of the following is mainly produced by the activity of anaerobic bacteria on sewage? So answer out here options are laughing gas, propane, mustard and marsh gas. So out here the question is, which of the following is mainly produced by the activity of anaerobic bacteria on sewage? So we know what is anaerobic bacteria, right? So the one bacteria which will not require any oxygen. So out of the answer is marsh gas. Okay, this marsh gas is a odorless and colorless gas, and basically marsh gas is methane gas, CH4. Okay, so this is the correct option. Now, when is the International Day for Biological Diversity celebrated? So the answer out here, okay, the options are 10th May, 30 May, 23rd May, whatever May it is, but the answer is 22nd May. Okay, the answer is 22nd May. Now, okay, who discovered the jumping gene? Who discovered the jumping gene in NN51? So there are options out here. Jumping genes, what are jumping genes? Jumping genes are those genes which in a genome can transpose or transfer from one place to the another. Basically, they are the transposable elements. Okay, so who discovered this jumping gene in 1951? It was discovered by, okay, options I'm giving you, Levin, Alexander Rich, Herman Muller, and Barbara McClintock. So the option, the correct answer out here is Barbara McClintock. Okay, so this is the correct option. Now, next question. Who discovered the natural parthenogenesis? So we know what's parthenogenesis, right? So out here, the options out here given out here is Charles Bonnet, then Carl and Swan Beer, Steno, and Swammerdam. Okay, so the option of the correct option is out here Charles Bonnet. So this also I've taught you in my class about when we spoke about this fertilization and this reproduction of these things. Now, next question is Japanese encephalitis is transmitted by. So what is the correct option I've given out here is housefly, okay, sassafly, sandfly, and mosquito. So Japanese encephalitis, it's a very important question, and you know this is very common also. It's like people have, it has already occurred. So encephalitis is caused by mosquito. Okay, so next question, which of the following flowers show radial symmetry? Option is pisum, erifolium, cassia, and brassica. So brassica is the correct answer. We know what's radial symmetry, right? So when in we can say the area is divided into equal parts all around the radius. Okay, like from the center, it is the equal in all. Whenever you draw a line crossing the radius, it's equal in all the parts. Okay, radial symmetry all across the area. Okay, so you can check again my anatomy classes. It's given. I have taught you that's very clearly. It's been explained out there. So whatever questions I've given you, I'm discussing with you, these have already been discussed in different topics. Okay, so question. Okay, anoxygenic photosynthesis is a characteristics of. So again same anoxygenic. So Spirogyra, Chlamydomonas, Ulva, and Rhodospirillum. The answer is Rhodospirillum. Okay. So what else questions we can discuss? Okay, tobacco plant. Okay, which part of the tobacco plant is infected by Miloi Dogain incognita? So this is a nematode. So it affects basically the root part. So okay, I told you the answer. The options are stem, flower, leaf, and root. So the correct option is root. So in root, what happens? This nematode, it forms galls. Okay, it forms gall-like structure in the root part. So when this gall structure is formed in the root, the plant cannot derive its nutrients or water, and thus it gets infected. Okay, so this is one question. Then okay, let's talk about some questions on this proteins, lipids, nucleic acid. I've already taught you that part also. So which of the following are not polymeric in nature? So options are polysaccharides, proteins, nucleic acids, and lipids. So answer out here is lipids. So lipids are not polymeric in nature. Okay. So one more question we can do. So okay, just I'll leave this question. So this is done. Okay, done. So okay, one question just for your interest, I can tell you. Which of the following state named all its tourist resorts after the birds? Okay, that means the names are all of the birds. So which of the states? So the state is Haryana. Okay, so Haryana is one state which has named all its tourist resorts after the name of the birds. Okay, now coming to more questions. So we have heard about the name of human insulin. So insulin is basically derived from the animal sources like pigs, cows. So because of recombinant DNA technology nowadays, human insulin can also be created from the insulin can also be created from the humans. Okay, because of recombinant DNA technology. And who have synthesized this? Okay, this for the first time, which scientist? So the options out here is Saran, Leonard, Sanger, and Tassan. So the answer is Tassan, T-S-A-N. Okay. So which of the following structures help in mutual clinging of bacteria? So in bacteria topic class, I've told you about all its structure. So the structures out here, the options given out here is rhizoids, mesosomes, fimbriae, and holdfast. It's very easy question, because out here fimbriae is one part which is present in bacteria and which helps the bacteria to move and adhere to structures or surfaces, and also help in like holding on to places. Okay, also mobilization, it helps in mobilization. So this is the answer is fimbriae. Okay. So which of the following is defined by Mayer, Mayr, Mayer in 1964 as a group of potentially interbreeding populations? Okay, which of the following is defined as a group of potentially interbreeding populations? So genus, variety, species and family. See, interbreeding means what? Between interbreeding populations. So obviously it has to be genus. It cannot be species, it can't be family, because these are all inside. But genus is one where interbreeding can occur, right? So it's genus is the answer, not any other. Okay. Then. Okay. We'll talk about. So I've already taken a class on vectors, cloning vectors. So let's talk about one question on cloning vectors. Which of the following was the first artificial cloning vector? I told you that. Okay. So the options are PBR322, Thermus aquaticus, Agrobacterium, and retrovirus. So cloning vector, artificial cloning vector, obviously the answer is PBR322. Okay, so this is one question, and one question again, last one we will do is Bengal tiger belongs to which category? So it's pandemic, alien, endemic or extinct. So Bengal tiger is there, but it is belonging to endemic species. Okay, if you don't take care of it, it might become extinct, but till now it is in the endemic group. Okay, so today I'll end my class here. So I hope you have liked the class, and whatever questions we have discussed, as I told you, it has already been done. So if you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I will be talking about many different topics. If you have any suggestions, you can comment below, and also if you want any particular topics to be taught, then please do comment below, and also share it with your friends, and do not forget to like the class. Okay, thank you so much and have a great day, and see you soon. Bye bye.